Raven calls Devon insensitive because she barely made it out alive in her previous relationship. Devon apologizes, and they return to the table happily like nothing happened. Surprise! Chad checks up on Devon, hoping all is good, and she assures him the couple watches Joseph and Raven hit it off. But Raven doesn't follow him home. Chad and Devon end up doing the nasty later that night. If he still wants you in a bonnet, he might be the one. Meanwhile, Raven plays with a lot of cash and records herself holding a gun in the middle of the night. Chad heads downstairs and snacks on some ice cream from the fridge. And Raven shows up in her underwear, claiming she wants some cream, too. She sits by his side, and then he says she has made herself very comfortable by having her cheeks guessed out. So she reminds him that it was their request. She'll make herself feel at home after Raven says they should keep things within the family. Chad quickly changes the topic, asking how things are going between her and Joseph. Raven says it's all right. Then he excuses himself to go to the bedroom, but she rushes to him and kisses him. Unable to hold his urge, he kisses her back before bending her over and showcasing why he's called Chad. Later, he crawls back into bed with Devon, acting like he didn't just share a cream pie with Devon's sister. The next morning, Raven hands Devon a salad. Unlike the home-cooked breakfast she made for Chad, confused, Devon speaks up, but Raven says there wasn't enough to go around. Devon looks pissed off, but Raven says she could lose a few pounds with her cellulitis. Devon asks for Chad's opinion, but he doesn't say anything and chooses to stay neutral. Left with no choice. Devon accepts the food, but warns Raven to be more considerate. Devon eventually leaves and informs Tiffany, her friend, about Raven's weird behavior. Once Tiffany learns that Raven has been bitchy for a couple of months, she advises Devon to kick her out for the sake of her marriage. Tiffany explains to her that Raven doesn't respect her and she needs to watch her, but Devon finds it hard to believe that Raven can sleep with Chad. Meanwhile, Raven does her morning exercise, and after having a shower, she plays with Chad in the living room. Unfortunately, Devon comes back from her talk with Tiffany and finds them in a questionable position, so she tells Chad to head upstairs with her.